Listen, she came back snatched. So I was on extended. Let's be clear. Extended maternity leave, or real maternity leave. Let's put that out there.
That's what ladies
because
deserve.
we don't do that here in United States of America. We tell the mamas, "Oh, y'all got to get back in 12 weeks," and I didn't even go back to work in 12 weeks because I said no. I won't. I won't do that. I went to back to work when Cairo was 4.5 months, and I said. I won't be with my baby.
I know that's right.
I'm a first-time mom.
Yeah.
And this is Thank Us Later podcast.
Right, I was going to say, it's Angel.
I mean, y'all should know. I'm TSY here.
Right.
And we've been gone for 8 months.
Catch us up because first of all, you
10
jumping in talking about a kid that I don't even think they know.
Well, y'all know I was pregnant.
But I mean,
I had a baby.
Okay,
I had a big old baby.
You a whole mama out here in these streets.
I don't know how I just went through life without this boy.
I know, right?
This is my baby.
You feel like that's your person. You're inseparable.
Boy, mom. I am. Yeah, I love him. He's an amazing.
How old is he?
He turned 8 months yesterday.
Okay, yesterday.
And he got 2 teeth. One is already really showing, but the other one's like, I'm about to come. So he's crawling.
Wow.
He's in his walker walking.
Not walking. That boy. He needs some speed bumps in that house, y'all. She sent the video. I was like, slow him down. Because he cutting them corners a little too fast for me.
Pew, pew, pew. What else he doing? He knows all the things. He's so smart.
He's very alert, very smart.
He knows, it's his little dream catcher Einstein thing at night. It has a button on there where you can turn it on and turn it off. He know I literally watched him on the baby monitor. He woke up out his sleep, looked up, pressed it, and went back to sleep. I said, Cairo.
Said enough of that.
Oh, yes. Y'all didn't even know his name because I never revealed it.
You never revealed it, so we just getting all the time.
His name is Cairo Young.
Oh, that's such a beautiful name.
That's my baby. That's my baby. He is amazing. We love him.
Such a strong name. What does Cairo mean?
Cairo. Damn, what does it mean? What happened?
All right.
Pause.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you.
I should know
this. I should have known this, but I just forget.
It's such a beautiful name.
Victorious one.
Okay.
That's what it is, and that's what it's going to say. Yeah, but it means victorious one. So, yeah. And I'll give you the full meaning because
you ain't gonna play around.
Because I ain't gonna play. Yeah, so it says
mom hat for nothing.
Cairo is a gender-neutral given name inspired by Egyptian capital.
Okay.
Cairo with a C, but I spell it with a K.
I love that.
It means victorious one and symbolizes baby's ability to excel in any area of life.
Well, he already showing us.
Cairo is also a variation of a Greek name, Cairo. So that's Kyro, meaning master.
Okay.
Your little Cairo is bound to master things in life and achieve great things. And he is.
We see him on the road
already.
And
I know everybody like, my son is so like, because I'm part of all like the mom groups and forums because I'm a new mom. So, and plus y'all should know, I read and I do all the things. So I'm part of all these groups and stuff. And this one lady really pissed me off because this one lady, her son was 6 months. So it's one group I'm part of, all the babies that were born because my son was born May 31st. And
Gemini.
His due date was actually June 2nd, so he was right there.
He said, I'm ready.
He was like, Mama, let me just be May.
Do what I want to do.
So I'm part of the May 2023 baby group. And so it's like all updates. Like they all in the group, they put what their baby doing, what their baby not doing, what they're worried about. It's a great thing. I love it. Because you have a community of moms.
Keep you up to date.
Exactly.
Too.
So this one mom, one time, she was like, her baby was 6 weeks old. And she said her baby said, Mama.
Okay, so you felt like Cairo speeded up. Is that what?
No.
What did you do?
I was just like, people in the forum was like, yeah, your baby didn't say that.
Why? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why you doing that?
That's why I don't be in them groups.
Baby said mama. Yes. Her baby said mama.
That's why I don't be in them groups because you're not going to tell me what my baby said. Because, no, you're not about to do that. Because one thing I don't play about is my kids. All right? Now, I don't.
But yeah, and then the other thing I don't like, no, those are things I like, though.
Okay.
I like, it's funny, and I like being the thing, because like everyone put pictures of their kids doing different stuff. It's really cute. But what I don't like is when people try you as a new mom.
Oh, yeah.
And I also don't like when people ask me, like, I think this is a rude thing to ask. And you guys, you can, chime in on this.
Yeah, let us know.
Is it rude or do you guys think it's rude when someone asks you don't got to be a first-time mom, is your child hitting all the milestones?
Okay, I don't like that. I literally just seen Rick Ross, baby mama Tia.
Okay.
She's a little spazzing out on the internet. For the people
I kind of saw that a little bit.
She kind of checked Krishan because she's like, we on the net here. We don't want to see that boy just, hanging there looking like Charles Barkley. We want to see this baby hitting milestones. And I was like, oh, goodness. But I did understand. I was like, see, her messaging and her delivery is whoa. But I do understand she's trying to say like she's trying to guide her, but she's not guiding her properly so that it could come off like, girl, hush. But you're supposed to. It's older people in your families and stuff like that. They're like, hey, they supposed to be potty trained. They stay on.
That's
they're supposed
fine,
to be
but
this,
it's like. I guess maybe it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
And that's what I was saying with Tia. It's the same
I don't
thing.
So someone did that to me maybe a couple months ago and was like, is he hitting on milestones?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I wanted to say, but I'm saved, sanctified. But I wanted to say, maybe on milestones. Yeah. But I was just like, most definitely.
And you don't say, and you don't say those things because it's not a competition, first of all.
But that's the thing. I'm learning, friend. That's what I'm learning. Like, it's like my baby doing this, or my baby was doing this at this. Is your baby doing this?
That's what I'm
and
not
it's
going
like,
to play with.
No, my baby doing, listen, let me tell y'all a story. Short and sweet. When I had my baby, and literally he was hours old, and all the nurses came in and was looking at my baby like, your baby acting like a 2-3 month old. My son was literally open eyes, like looking like, what's up? Ready. Like he was, and that was the word that came. You know, was like, your baby is super alert. Your baby's super alert. And at first, me and Kevin, again, being first time parents, we like, why do people keep saying that? But it's a compliment. So don't come for me and my baby. My baby.
Yeah, you can tell those kids.
Was looking at y'all looking like.
Yeah, you can tell those kids that are alert, that are going to be more observant, in life.
Nosy. That's what that means.
Nosy. But I love those kids. I love those kids because I was those kids, so I could identify them kids fast. Like, I'm like I could see that kid coming from a mile away. And some people be like, why does he? No, let that kid be curious. Let that kid be in there. They want to know things. They need to know the why. I
swear he'll be like, literally he'll look, he would look over your shoulder to find out what's going on.
Yes, he will.
And then it was this little girl at the airport. We just came back from Miami, and this little girl at the airport, she brought her daddy over to see Cairo because she wanted to see the baby. He was like, you see the baby? She's like, yeah, I see the baby. She's like, I see the baby. I see the baby. She said, I see the baby, and was running around her daddy. I see the baby. I see the baby. I see the baby. And Cairo was dying laughing. You hear me? Like,
it's a
cracking up. And we was like,
let me find out he want a dog.
He ain't getting one. His mama allergic.
That's what dogs do.
His mama allergic.
He gonna be like cracking up, loving that dog. That's gonna be that baby's best friend.
And then she fell, and then he stopped. He was like, and then she got up and shot, I see the baby, I see the baby. He like cracking up. I wanted to film it, but people be crazy, like filming their kids. So like,
but I love the little laughter in little babies.
Oh,
like that. Don't that just make you just drop a tear?
I don't drop a tear, but it's hilarious.
I do. I got videos when KJ was just laughing. I just be like, oh my god, like that just like warms my heart. Baby laughter is just like, what are you laughing
so
innocent,
at? Right? Yeah, like, but the fact that they get the stuff that's funny.
How you know jokes?
How you know this funny? How you know pickable
my daddy
funny?
Comedian.
Right. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with her. I've been new mom. How about you, friend?
You
out here. She
gluten-free, dairy-free.
Berry-free, snatched.
Just doing the things, trying to stay on in this new lifestyle. But it's cool. Have you ever heard of liquid chlorophyll as well? Yes, so that's what I've been taking too. So that's been helping me get rid of toxins, different things. So I've started that too. So just smoothies, my gluten-free, my dairy-free, and that. And then, momming, working.
Cause listen.
I'm excited about the Mamba Year. I'm gonna tell y'all that I came into the Mamba Year ready.
What's the Mamba Year?
This is 2024. So, Kobe year. 24.
Okay.
You better talk to your husband when you get home.
I don't want to.
This the year we take this seriously. Okay. We change things around. We really for me. I'm gonna tell you what my Mamba Year means. I'm being obedient.
Okay.
So the Lord sent me a message, and he said to take care of yourself, Angel. And I know for me, that means everything starts with me.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put myself first, and that doesn't mean that, I'm being selfish and I'm putting everyone else last. No, that's not what it means. It means that I'm just pouring more into myself so that I can be more to everybody else and everywhere I want to be.
Okay.
And so I'm being obedient, and I'm taking time to see exactly what I want from life and how I'm going to get it, and just structure my life so that I can take care of my health.
Okay.
Take care of my mindset.
Okay.
Reading my devotional book every morning. That really gets me going. Sometimes it check me, and I don't like it.
Which book are you reading?
So, goodness, guys. I don't even got. I got it. It's in my bookshelf.
It's fine.
I just take it out and I read one. But I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna post it once I get home.
Okay.
But it was a gift, and I've been reading it since the year started.
I just want to know if it was Jackie Hill Perry one.
I don't think so. It's a blue and white book.
Oh, okay.
But I heard somebody say
that's
you
a
can
good
journal
one. Oh no, not hers. You can't journal.
Okay, so
but it's just really good.
But I'm like, I want one that I can actually journal too, because they say you can do journal prompts in it. But for this one, I just read it, before I get my day started, and sometimes it will like check me, because I'm like, okay, you said you've been obedient, Angel. So remember this devotional reading said that you're supposed to, be peaceful this day. It could be something that's like just happened, or you're supposed to be this. So I was like, okay, this is the Lord directing me. So those are just little things that I'm dipping and dabbling in.
Okay.
In this journey of my life right now.
Okay.
And I love it here, y'all.
Okay. Well, I see it.
I really
You're
love
glowing,
it here.
friend.
Yes, I feel good. Like,
you're really glowing.
I feel internally good.
That's great.
I feel like I'm in control.
You always in control.
I'm in control, but I feel like I'm more in control because I'm letting God literally control me more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm really into this clean lifestyle too.
Mm-hmm.
Got my little glass dishes with my bamboo lids and all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to change up stuff.
Listen.
And then I'm teaching my family.
Yeah.
So slowly teaching them, trying to get these kids off of this red meat. But, that's something that I think by the end of the year, y'all holler back at me and my family will be with it. But, yeah, that's my journey, and I feel good about it, and I'm happy. And, friend, your hair is just, like, so long. Is it the prenatal vitamins or what?
It was my son.
Your son did all that? He did your body good.
He did. I love him for that.
Goodness. So how would you say like pregnancy and everything was?
So I'm gonna preface this. I not hate when people ask me that, but I feel bad because when I feel like I'm bragging, but pregnancy was amazing.
I don't feel like you bragging. I say that all the time.
Because people be like, oh, they didn't enjoy it, or it wasn't this, it wasn't that, and I'd be like, oh, I did not have those. Like literally,
don't worry about that. I don't. I always say that. I say I like being pregnant.
I love being pregnant. I literally could have went more weeks. Like it was nothing. Like it was amazing. Like okay, of course, the beginning was like I had the nausea and all of that.
That comes with it.
Once I got over that, I was in love with being pregnant, feeling him, everything. Even at the end, I would start getting swollen. I was just like, whatever. Like, I didn't care because it is what. But I love being pregnant. The birth was amazing. Like, I don't know. It was like, I know what it was because I prayed. Yeah. I prayed every day from the time September 17th is the day I found out I was pregnant, 2023 or 2022. You're right, because we in 2024. So 2022, September 17th. I prayed every day, and it was just like honestly, it was He
great. Carried you through it.
He was there the whole time.
You supposed to be happy about that because God did that.
It was great. Yeah, it was great. And I got this big baby. No, because I just know a lot of people that's going through it.
Yeah.
And they
but I understand that.
And then you go on TikTok and the people like, I'm so over being pregnant. I'm ready. Eviction. I did not feel like that. Like the day I started having contractions, I was like, this is my first baby. I'm going to go another week. I did not know I was having a baby. I get to the freaking hospital and I was 4 centimeters dilated. And I was like, wait. They was like, yeah, look, we're going to prep the room. I said, prep the room? What room? I thought I was about to go back home.
What was you doing in them other centimeters when he
was
making his way out? Just chilling?
Well, I was having contractions, but they were like, I was good. Like, I was getting, actually, I was washing clothes.
Okay.
And yeah.
Hanging out.
I was chilling. The only reason why because I promise you, y'all, I was about to go to sleep. And
Kyra was going to go to sleep in that bed with you.
And God was like, he had to do this for me. I had to go pee. So I went to go pee. And I passed the blood clot. And I was like,
something not right.
Again, I was like, no, friend. I was like, well, I mean, And then some said, Tiffany.
Take your butt to the hospital.
No. Take a picture. So I took a picture.
No.
I took a picture of it.
That's not what I would do.
I took a picture of it because I had a doula. Remember, guys? I had a doula. So I took a picture of it, sent it to my doula. I was like, what's this, girl? I wonder what this is. And she was like, well, it looks like a clot. She was like, but I had already passed my mucus plug. Like, during the week, I was passing my mucus plug. So, and my mucus plug went bloody, so whatever. Anyway, she was like, yeah, just call the doctor just in case. I'm not sure. And, so I called the doctor. I told them what happened. They were like, they were like, how you feeling? I was like, mind you guys, I'm having contractions, but I'm like, I'm all right. They was like, okay, well, all right. Well, I'm going to call. I talked to the nurse first, and she was like, I'm going to talk to the doctor, and I'll call you back. So then I told my doula, and she was like, okay. So they called me back. They was like, just come in. Let's just see what's going on, just to be on the safe side.
Check it out.
Again, thinking I'm going back home. So I told the doula, I was like, hey, they told me to come in.
I'm going to just swing by.
Really? I'm going to swing by. My doula like, put everything in the car just in case. Get his car seat. I'm like, girl. She was
I don't got time.
She was like, just get everything. So I took him. I was like, the doula said put everything in her car, but we coming back home tonight.
I got to finish washing laundry.
We get in the car. I'm chilling. I'm in pain, but I'm just like, whatever.
Stop and give me something to eat, Kev.
I'm in the car. So we get to the, I didn't even have him pull. No, yes, I did. No, he wanted to. He pulled me up to the front. I'm like, I could have went with you and parked the car. Like, that's how I was.
I would have made sure you got here safely.
They get me in a wheelchair, everything. And this is the first time I realized. I'm like, maybe this is something I don't know.
I need all y'all.
The lady, like, she asked me the information, Kevin filling it out, and then construction getting a little strong, but I'm still like, whatever, And she like, come. She's having contractions. I'm like, why she telling my business?
Oh, okay.
Why she telling
my business? That wasn't that big, huh?
I didn't think it. And then they were like, we're just going to check you and monitor you. And they were like, yeah, you have 4 centimeters. I'm like,
the baby.
Like, what you mean?
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah,
that's what they mean.
Yeah, he came.
He definitely came.
Came 12, 18.
And you thought what you had, so June, you said?
I thought he was going to make it to at least Friday.
Mm-hmm.
At least Friday. I had him on a Wednesday. I thought he was going to at least come on Friday. I wanted him to be June 2nd, but he had other plans.
Cairo said stop playing.
He was over it. He was over me.
Stop playing.
But it's funny because my hairstylist, her due date was June 3rd, and she had her baby May 30th.
Okay, so yeah, everybody was just trying to have their babies early, huh?
It was just like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but we on the road. We gonna try again.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're gonna try again.
Okay, are you excited?
Yeah, of course.
Give Cairo a little playmate.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna feel about that because he love him mama. He love him mama.
He gonna share.
Once
you got a sibling,
he be looking
right.
like,
they gonna be close. You gonna share.
I hope so. So. I mean, he don't even like me touching his toys. I be trying to play. He be like.
After he has somebody his same, on level, it's different. Like, mama, you too big to be playing. But my sibling is different. Yeah. We gonna rock out.
Yeah. But it's motherhood is great. I see what y'all was talking about.
Yeah, it's a whole, that's why, and I didn't feel like you can't explain it. You just gotta go through it.
You just gotta go through it.
Like, everybody gotta have their journey.
I suggest everyone do it at least once. Just get out there and just do it. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of different feels.
It is. You have moments.
It's so good, and I feel like it just makes you feel like, oh God, I love this part of womanhood. Like, oh my God, I'm a woman. Like when you say the part of being pregnant, like I couldn't complain. I'll go throw up and become out of like, whoa. I know not to eat mozzarella sticks anymore. Stuff like that. Like, cause like I know that comes with the process, but I was learning my body. Like, oh my God, this is me carrying a whole baby. This is what a part of being pregnant about. So I didn't complain because it's like, I want to see this all out.
Yeah.
And even if it was hard, it's like, oh, but I did that. Like, we're very strong human beings.
Baby,
like,
when
who
I
knows our you don't know your strength until you literally go through it.
Today, but for the future.
Can
Like,
you say it again?
And that's what opens your eyes. You're like, I did all that.
I mean, and
you look at these big kids and you be like, oh, I did that.
But people, they try you though, friend. They tried me. Like, they didn't believe I went all natural. Like, kept checking me about it. Like, oh, so you had no drugs.
I don't
so
have anything to prove to anybody.
And I just stopped. I was like, well, if you don't believe me, you don't believe me.
Yeah.
But it's like, I did that for me.
Yeah.
It was not for
That's
nobody
for your
else.
experience.
I wanted to be like, I had my son by myself.
We're not
me
about
and
to give you a
Jesus.
gold sticker. You had to do that.
Yeah,
for you.
I had to.
That was about you, honey. Like, I would hope you ain't doing it for nobody but yourself, because I don't got no gold stickers for you.
But it was a just amazing thing just to be like, oh
Yes.
my God, I pushed my baby out.
It's a beautiful journey.
Oh
And the
my
fact that
goodness.
you did it, and you can even just think about it. You were there. You got that moment. You could talk about it. You
It's
can
amazing.
share that. You look at your kid and you like, look, I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that moment. You go back and you just think about it. Every time you look at him like, wow, I really did that.
Yeah, if I
Who knew?
From the parts I remember.
Yeah.
Because my doula had to remind me some stuff. I was like, I said that. I did that. She was like, yes, you did.
That's why I didn't know I was 4 centimeters. Because I already know where I was
I
at.
was like, wait, what happened? She was like, because I didn't realize, because they were kept putting cold stuff on me, and I was like, can you stop? And she was like, because she was like, Tiffany, literally, when I put ice on you, she like, it melted like that.
Oh, your
She's
body
like,
was
you
hot.
were super hot. And I was
Okay.
like, really? I was like, but y'all was annoying me. Stop putting that wet shit
How many
on.
people was up in there?
Only my husband and my doula, as
That's
I said.
amazing.
And my friend, Stephanie, shout out to Stephanie, she's having her baby in 5 weeks.
Shout out to you, Steph.
She is only the one person I've met that understood why I only wanted my husband and my doula in my room.
Well, explain to why.
And so a lot of people, like my friends that have already had children, they be like, oh my God, you gonna want your mama, you gonna regret not having your mama. I love Loretta D. That's my mama. But my mom and my mother-in-law, they say things. They don't realize they're saying things that would either put me in a different headspace, make me mad, whatever the case may be. I wanted positive, neutral energy.
Yeah.
My husband gives me that on a daily, and my doula was amazing. I talk to her still. I be like, you don't understand. I'm so happy you're part of my birthday story. Like she had the oil, she had the music. Like, baby, when I say I was in a Zen mode, okay, and that's what I wanted. My mom would have been like, ooh, your pressure going up. Ooh, where the nurse at and all that. Girl, get out. So love her dearly. I know she loved her grandson. She wanted to be in there, but no, girl.
That moment, you knew what you needed.
Yeah, so when I talked to my friend Stephanie, I was like, who gonna be in there? Now, this is Stephanie's second son. And she was like, or second pregnancy, I should. And she was like, oh, just me and Juan. That's her husband. She was like, yeah, just me and Juan. She was like, no, not my mama, no, because she gonna say some stuff. And I was like, oh my God. No one understood me when I said that. They were looking at me like, you gonna want your mama? This your first baby. No, I want my husband, and I wanted my doula. I knew I wanted a doula, but like my doula said, I wanted the doula for Kevin, not really for me. And that's what she's like, you didn't need me. She's like, I was there for Kevin, because my husband was freaking out.
Yeah.
Because he never saw me in pain like that.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to expect. Obviously, we both didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And so he needed someone there as a coach and help him. So that's why I hired her. Really, I didn't need her. I know how to breathe and all that and all that good stuff. I was good on that. I needed her to help him because he
We a lot alike, friend.
We are. Of course we are, friends.
We are.
Can I tell y'all I miss my friend?
I miss you so much, though.
I love you.
I love you so much. Look, I am so happy to hear. Like when you said we get this ball rolling.
Yes.
I was like, yes, life is great.
Extended.
You need an extended.
I did, 'cause I
Moms
need my
need
baby.
that. First of all, because you think, oh, I'm ready to go jump and hop back in the thing. No, 'cause first of all, the baby missing you right now.
I wasn't.
The baby probably like, hold
I know.
on.
My mama just sent me a picture of him.
This is not a part of our regular
While he sleep.
routine. Where you think you
My
going?
baby sleep.
Okay, so he don't. He sleep.
He don't miss me.
So, maybe not, but I know KJ was looking like
I put him to sleep before I left.
he looking at the door. I was getting my shower. I got off work and went home. Then I came here. I'm like, I'm just going to get my shower. And KJ, usually when I come home, it's his time.
Okay.
So he's at the shower door like, you know what, let's go downstairs and get our nights on. I'm like, baby, I'm back on the podcast mode. So Thursday, Sonny, you going to have to chill. I left the house. He trying to get his shoes on, you know, but you got to just give yourself that time to get back.
Yeah, because I'm in that now. I think I'm in that stage where I can leave Cairo for more than an hour or so.
Okay.
Like, and it's not like, I guess you can call it like a break or whatever, but it's just like before I was like, no,
yeah, you got to be
you can't
gradually.
do my baby. You can't touch my baby. You can't see my baby. You can't smell my baby.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, sure.
Now I'm comfortable.
Sure.
Nobody should rush you.
Yeah. But I was being rushed.
But that's what the thing about maternity leave too. You feel rushed.
Yeah.
You feel, and it gets really emotional when I talk about that because, like, you feel rushed. It's like, okay, I have to be done with you. Not I hate to say, I just want to kind of say it how it is. You have this baby and you're like, hey, no, don't get too attached to me, working mom. You know, you've been working, you a full-time worker. You literally are structuring your life for, okay, I got pregnant. Now I got to calculate exactly how long this maternity leave going to last and then how much money is going to be coming from this maternity leave. And then when I go back, I got to make sure my baby is not so spoiled that nobody ain't going to not want to watch
to get Roscoe to the vet. So I love you, kids. Get out. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Bye, Mom.
Yeah.
So when I go back to work, because it's not like I'm not working.
Yeah.
You know, so people don't think about those things.
Yeah. I don't. And also the breastfeeding mom, because I breastfeed.
Oh, yes.
And so my employer didn't understand, like, I need time to pump. Like,
that's another job.
And so I actually had to law them, as I call it, because they were like, well, you need a note from your doctor. And I said, I absolutely do not. I was like, it's the law. And I literally sent them the document where it says you have to treat me just as if I'm in the office. As a work from home, I need time to pump. And then they were like, oh, she not playing. Yeah, I'm not. They were like, oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Because at first they were trying to give me a hard time telling me I can't pump. What do you mean? So you telling me I can't feed my kid? It's just, it was.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. Because they try to play with you.
They do.
Yeah. And you know, and there's a lot of us out here working. And you don't want the moms to feel like they can't work because you want to either be a mom or work. No, we want to do it all.
Yeah.
Because I want to do it all. I want to go to school and I want to come and be with my kids and then I want to work. And then I still want to be an entrepreneur. And then I want to be on a podcast. And then I want to drink my water.
Yeah. You want to be a wife.
And I want to be a wife.
I was waiting for you to say that.
I get that part done too.
Because that's the other thing I want to say about being a new mom. That balance of it all.
Okay, now.
And I'm learning. I don't know what it is right now, so don't ask me. But we're trying to figure. And that's why I told him, I was like, oh my God, we needed that trip. I didn't realize we needed that trip. Because my mom came. Shout out to Lo, even though I told y'all she be. But she's an amazing grandma right now. She gold star for Lo.
You got some gold stars?
I'm
gonna have to go give me some.
She came with us so she can watch Cairo because I can't leave my baby.
That's a blessing.
So I can't leave him out. I can't go in another state. I need my baby with me. So she came with us, and we got an Airbnb for her, and so she could be comfortable. She gonna work in a hotel.
That's a blessing.
And she stayed with them and let us go out and stuff.
Happy anniversary,
yeah,
y'all.
Thank you.
Yes.
2 years, y'all.
Yes.
2 years into forever. But yeah, we went to dinner. Then we the next day she let us. She was like, "Go ahead, he good." We went to the beach and we walked around. It was good, and we went to get some eat just all by ourselves. And we haven't done that since we had Cairo.
You need to center yourself.
We've been going to if we go to a restaurant, Cairo's with us. If we do this, Cairo's with us. So this is probably the third time, but more extended time. First extended time because we did go out without him. We went to a concert some months back. And my anxiety was like, oh no, I was like, I gotta get home to my baby. This is not good. I don't know what's going on. No. And I think it also because at the concert, we could not have our phones.
Oh.
They locked our phones up. And so I'm like, I don't even have access to my kid. Like, what if something happens to my kid? Guilty. What if he chokes?
Yeah.
What if my mom's trying to get in contact with me?
Yeah, all of those thoughts come in your head.
So so now it's like a little bit better. And I was like, yeah, we needed that. So yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
you, I see like what the forums and the stuff girls in the group be talking about. Like you getting back to that. You were married. You
forget that.
too.
Yeah, you have more titles than you make.
Yeah.
So people like, I'm just a mom. No, you're not just a mom. You actually are a lot more than just a mom.
Yeah.
And you got to figure out how to wear all those hats and still, like I said, prioritize yourself.
Exactly.
Because you can't take care of all these people if you don't start with you.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. What is it?
Or take care of them right.
Empty. Yeah.
You could be half pouring into them. You could be okay. Look, here go dinner. Here goes some chicken fingers.
Here's some booty.
Yeah, like turn over. No, I want to give the proper ass. We want to get it right.
Get it right. Get in there.
Make it
cow. Cowgirl. No, let me stop. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to like balance myself because I'm just not feeling myself again.
It's gonna be a journey too. You know that.
I was like, this is stupid, and then being a wife and being a mother is like, but it's like mother is like, oh, I don't really be caring about nothing else, and I'm like, I can't be doing that.
I think the best thing for me is when you set your mindset to know that I'm going to be readjusting.
Right.
It's a never-ending cycle of readjusting. When you go in and think like, hey, this is the end goal, and I gotta be here. I gotta be a best wife. He got to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Like the 1950s, and he got to be sitting on his way, and he has to have his ass at 12 o'clock. And then this baby has to be fed. All these bottles have to be in his fridge. Like that mindset of, okay, and this is all going to happen before I get off of maternity leave. That will drive you insane.
Because it will. Because it was like, my thing was when I was on maternity leave, it was like, I got to make sure I have enough milk for him. Pumpy enough milk. Pumpy in itself is like, I tell my husband, I got 3 jobs. I got a regular job. I'm a mom, and I got a pump. That's 3 jobs.
You really need a gold sticker for that. Like.
That's 3 jobs. Yeah. So that was my thing. And I was like, I was so focused on that, which I did do a good job. my stash that was in the deep freezer, I just depleted that at the middle of December.
Wow.
So
you had a long run.
Yeah, friend. I did. I mean,
you was a little cow over there. Okay.
I was out there, friend.
It had to be like a hobby or something for you.
No,
you should have been selling some of that.
I wasn't sleeping.
Oh, so you had time.
I would like sleep on and off. And so I'm pumping at 1 o'clock. I'm pumping at 3 a.m.
You was being productive.
Boom, boom, boom. And when I pump, I'm pumping 8 ounces.
At this point, friend, you had to slow down. I don't think Cairo was drinking that much. I'm worried now. You're pumping that much. You overexcelled in the baby. So
in the it's so funny. So when I depleted it, I started getting sad and I was freaking out.
I could see why, because you're addicted to it at this point.
I talked to my doula. She said, Tiffany,
I know an addiction when I see one.
She's like, what are you pumping now? And I was like, well, I'm only pumping like 5 or 6 ounces. She was like,
because you're all out.
You are fine. I was like, but I'm used to pumping 8 or 9. And she's like, and I was like, my stash is gone. She was like, he's older. He don't need that stash.
That baby gonna eat.
You good. And I was like, okay. But I secretly been doing a stash, so I got about.
Because you still wanna do it right. You can take that energy somewhere and put it in somewhere else. You got that. You got an A+ star in that area. He is well fed.
He is well fed. Solid.
And if you see the way he's moving,
he's solid, y'all.
You know that liquid gold.
That liquid gold.
It's got him.
But I think we gonna probably wean off the breast part a little soon because he bites down now. Oh. And he thinks it's funny. So I go like this. I'm like, no.
Okay, that's good. CPS. You saw it? You say you did? CPS.
No. And then he cracks up.
Okay.
And I'd be like, Cairo, it's not funny. You can't bite mommy. Or he treats my nipple like elastic. And he goes,
Oh, yeah. We need to get him off of it. We need to stop it. We need to stop it abruptly.
I'd be like, Cairo.
Okay.
So, yeah. I got to go into my forums and find out what mom's been doing about that because he be tearing my nipple up.
Well, I would just stop. I wouldn't even have to go to the forum for that, okay? That's enough. If you ripping my nipple, that's enough.
Is like, it's our bonding. It's our time. I nurture him. Like,
okay.
And plus, I still, like, on the plane, for when we travel, it's best to breastfeed him so his ears don't pop and all that good stuff. So that's why I still want to do it until he's like, I want to wing him once he won. So I'm trying to make it to 1, but I don't know.
You're not going to be one of the moms still doing it when he's 2 and 3 years old?
Well, he's going to still be drinking breast milk,
okay.
yes. But
not the ones that's
feeding.
Okay, you said no.
I don't know. I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Because even like Kevin, he be cracking.
Don't pull that titty out in front of me when he 3.
He doesn't know. That's
not 3.
Kevin, like, he literally, like, he'll go like this. And he'll be like... And Kevin be like, dog, what are you doing? And I'm like,
he said they his. That was my fear. Them just getting aggressive with me. I don't like to be. I don't like to be taking. Matter of fact, let me zip up my shirt right now. I don't like that.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I know. I talked to this lady at church. She said she breastfed till her son was 6.
Okay, no, that's her problem. That baby didn't need that milk.
She was like, because I told her I breastfed, and she was like, okay. And I was like, how long did you? Because I asked everyone that breastfeed. I was like, how long did you breastfeed? She's like, I don't want to say.
You
and I was like,
you should not.
I was like, nothing shocks me because I heard 4, so I'm thinking she gonna say 4. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nothing shocks me, girl. Well, how old? She was like, oh, he was 6 years old. I was like,
I'm shocked.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I am shocked.
I said, oh. And she was like, see? And I was like, I mean, girl, I understand.
I don't. Why would you lie in church?
We went in church. It was at dinner.
But still, y'all just fresh out of church on a Sunday and you lying like that. Y'all would have told that lady, you know better. And I don't know what's wrong with you, and I don't even want to talk to you no more.
Friend, that's Midwestern teachings.
6 years old?
Yeah.
That's a man. That is a man.
Oh, sure, Angel. Come here. We'll give you a little something.
Friend, that's Midwestern teachings. That's why we think that.
She coddling that man. And you know what?
She not coddling.
His wife is going to call her and say, hey, you take him back. Because
Yeah, well...
Not breastfeeding until you 6.
Friend,
it's no reason.
It is a reason.
You just holding him
Nutrients.
Huh?
Nutrients.
Okay, well, she said she breastfeeding this 6-year-old. What? That's just odd. I don't care.
Well, the way they think of it, other parents I've talked to that have done that, or mothers, should I say, they say that they're still a baby in the sense, or under that baby umbrella, because they're still in car seats. They was like, until your child is no longer in a car seat, why is it wrong for me to breastfeed my baby?
Well, let's just go for 25 then.
You not in a car seat at 25.
What they say, the brain ain't fully developed. So at this point, let's just take it up a notch.
Bye.
I just feel like she didn't need to put that titty up. And I would have told her that, right? Fresh that while I'm eating my food after church. Boy, you say 6? You ain't had no business having that titty out at 6 years. Oh. Why would you do that, lady? That's crazy.
Yeah, we definitely not going to go to those 6, but I don't know. I mean, because we are trying to have another child.
Mm-hmm. So you might as well keep it going.
No, that's the thing. I have to stop at some time because of the whole, like, because if you breastfeed, you can, or that contraction and all that can, early labor and all that stuff. Wow. So that's why I have to get him. No, that's still do it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have to, get him off, wing him off, but I don't know. So we'll see. I don't know. Whatever God has for us, He'll have for us.
See.
But
I mean, he got get him a good stash going.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm packing it back up. So we'll see.
So have you been seeing what's going on? Have you seen Cat Williams on?
Friend, I've been in and out. January, we do consecration at our church.
Okay.
So I don't be online too much or nothing like that. We're not online really at all, but I try to stay away from social media and just focus on the Lord.
Oh, that's good.
In January. But I did see that because that was hilarious.
That was hilarious, huh? Hilarious.
And he reminds me of a family member of mine, actually. But
did you want to name him?
Yeah, sure, Esther. You don't care.
Esther.
No. She acts just like him. And to the point where it's the matter of fact. And why would I lie? And these people did this and that. You're like, it's not a diss. I love Catwoman.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Very honest.
I love Catwoman.
I'm going to tell it like it is.
Shay Shay.
What about Shay Shay?
I'm going to need Shay Shay to have control over his...
I think he did.
He did not.
That was a lot of control. We got a lot.
For 25 minutes, he didn't say nothing.
He was
all
drinking.
Cat Williams.
He was drinking.
It was all Cat Williams. All cat. Like, it was...
Poor man. I got to pour some out.
Uncle Shay Shay, get it together, Uncle Shay Shay.
I think he knew exactly what he was in control. People said, keep on, let him go.
In control. He needs a producer. No, he was not, friend.
But behind the scenes, some people said, keep going. I like that.
It was great for him.
His question,
obviously, because people love
his
it.
knowledge is very good. I feel like it's a safe
questions.
Shay Shay.
Uncle Shay Shay questions.
Yes. Friend,
do you watch his show?
Do you not? He be really having some information about the people and talking and holding conversation.
He asks questions the same way, different way. Friend, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you.
Don't say he DJ Envy. You didn't say he DJ Envy.
He's not as bad as DJ Envy.
All right.
But friend, like, okay, I'm not even just talking about the Cat Williams. Me and my husband, we watched Country Wayne, because my husband loved Country Wayne. We watched Country Wayne interview, and it was like, he asked them, what type of woman do you like? And he, described it. Then he said, well, what kind of woman would you want to marry? That's kind of the same question, isn't it, Uncle Shay Shay?
I think that is good because it's
here
men.
she go.
And with him, falling back and ask his question, he's not over talking them. Like, if them guys were to come to a podcast, would say women that are, they got a long question and stuff like that, they would not get that comfortable and be talking as much. He does not talk that much. He asks a question and then he let them elaborate a long time. And we get in these 2-hour podcasts. Country Wayne said a lot. I don't think he would have said nothing like that on any other. He ain't do it on the Breakfast Club.
Because nobody likes the Breakfast Club. Speaking of Breakfast Club, I did write that down.
Oh, good.
So what you think about Jess Hilarious as the new host?
I love her as the host.
You do?
I think their little rollout was very
interesting.
Well played.
It was very interesting. But I love the fact that she put that soundbite in there, that Country Wayne, since we was talking about him, that said, because I
heard her. Because why you throw that in there?
Because it's true. He was honest. You do need to find something else to do with your career. Stop talking about me.
But she put it in there like she was taking a jab back at him like I'm.
Yeah, she did.
But it's not, because he wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying.
You do keep bringing him up. And I think when you get on the Breakfast Club, you're going to bring him up again.
She probably is.
And I feel like if you have a whole boyfriend, you should lay off.
Oh, she do got that man,
like that man
she?
That she be on trips with, that she talks about a lot.
Yeah,
so
they got that crazy
lay
feet.
off on talking about him.
Yeah.
So even for him to say that, you could tell he didn't want to say that, but
it's like,
it wasn't
time.
a diss.
It's time. It's just time to stop talking about me.
Wrong.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, let it go.
And even when he said it, it sounded like he was tired.
He was tired.
I said, Jess, you gotta get something.
It was tired, because I'm saying, like, you didn't have a kid with him. Because
we went on about our business. Now you talking and you putting, it's like a little hurt. Like, you wanted it to work out with him, and you a little bitter.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was like, this could have worked out. It makes sense to work out, but it didn't. And so I'm just gonna keep bringing him up.
Because y'all not gonna forget about me.
Yeah. Because I don't think really they be asking, and she just brings him up.
I didn't see too much of them when they was together. So I feel like
I remember when they were together.
I feel like she wants us not to forget, and I didn't know then. So
no, I remember because again, my husband is a fan of him, so he told me that they were together because he cheated on his wife with her.
That's what she said, but he said that they was long done.
Him and his wife was long done?
That's what he said, that she keeps on putting that narrative out there.
He
like,
did
she
say
woke
that
up
she be lying.
surprised.
He said that she be lying.
And he that's not how it played out. So I was like, we got to just let that go, because she does bring him up. And I feel like a way if I was her man. Have you have been off a little bit.
But I know a little. What's going on?
Mr. Chime Time, how he been coming to you?
So I love Mr. Chime Time. I've been loving Mr. Chime Time since the pandemic. And let me tell you, I love him because he does that little, he be like,
Yes.
like that. So it be cracking me up. So I love that about him, and he thick, and whatever. I love my husband, but I'm just saying, Mr. Chime Time. I be telling my girls, my single girls, like, y'all, he coming to Detroit. Y'all need to go find out where he gonna be and go get with him. But I love his reviews.
I love his reviews, too. They're very entertaining.
I was defending him. We went to Arizona for my mother-in-law birthday, and she was like, who is he? He only got such and such followers. And I'm like, girl, Mr. Chime Time is the deal.
I think it's okay that he has those followers because I feel like he's very entertaining with his critiquing. Anyway,
Yeah.
So I do want to just go over a couple of things that he did say. So he critiqued They Say restaurant,
Yeah.
and he said he gave them a 7 out of 10 in Detroit because some of the Detroiters want him to leave, and Mr. Chime is saying
he said he gonna move here.
He said he gonna stay.
I think he got a girl here.
he must have somebody here. He said he had a family here, but he
Oh, he said he got family here?
He does have family here. And he done went to a pop-up shop. He done been here a while, and
he been here 2 months.
2 months, and now he's bought himself some buffs. So
I did see that.
So, and he says, "What up, doe?" So that means I think that he might be buying a condo downtown soon, guys. He might be here to
And he said,
see
"What
the
up,
food
doe?"
trucks downtown when we get here this summer. So he really liked the They Say wings, like we all do. Okay.
Of course.
Arkin's Barbecue, he gave him a 5.8 out of 10. Conan Street Grill, he gave them a 2 out of 10. And he said he was highly upset that the people in Detroit recommended this place. He said he paid $80 for this food. He said he preferred steak bites, but what he got was leather shoe bites.
I love when he said that.
And he said he wanted to ask, are we out here frying shoes in this bitch?
Yeah, I love when he was like, these leather shoes, bitch. That's what he said. He was like, yeah, I got these. And then he also went to, when he said he was coming to Detroit, I did recommend this one place. He went to Sweetwater.
Okay.
Because my husband, like when we have people come out of town or come from out of town, like they be like, where we can get some good this, and that. And we always take them to Sweetwater. When we take everyone to Sweetwater, they love it. But I know
Which one?
Well, the one we go to is one in East Point.
Okay, so that's okay because downtown has went down.
I heard. Mm-hmm. So we go to the one in East Point. They love it. And you can eat in the one in East Point, but we just do takeout. But he went there. He was like, it was horrible, and I was just like, oh, I feel bad for you. Like,
yeah.
That's bad.
I mean, I think that he probably is mad by the pricing too.
Yeah, and that's
sometimes when he put that price up, he get a little $80.
But he's been like putting me on places. I didn't even know we had like a lot of food trucks that I did screenshot and I said, we're gonna go ahead and try.
I appreciate him here. While y'all trying to send him away, I feel like this is opening our eyes and this will make people step their game up because I'm tired of spending money
and customer service.
Yes, because they first, it's a few. Downtown, I'm gonna say, and they'll treat you like crap and take your $80, and then you're just supposed to take that L.
And I just I don't understand why we as a community got to be like, oh, he better not say this, he better not say that. Oh, he's saying this and that. He's saying the truth.
He is doing it in a loving way too.
Said,
I like how he ain't disrespectful.
When he went to what's the place on Livernois? Cuzzo's.
Okay.
Cuzzo's ain't been good in years. I'm sorry to tell y'all, and y'all got mad that he told the truth. Their customer service suck, and their food is not good like it used to be.
Maybe it's gonna put some fire on these people this summer. We gonna have some good food.
I hope so.
I think this summer we gonna have some good food because Mr. Chime Time came and got everybody together.
Mr. Chime Time, listen, I'm looking for him. I want to see him. Where you at?
Because between groceries being so high and then y'all charging all this money out here, somebody got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Mr. Chime Time, you ain't got to go nowhere.
So, local also, we're speaking local. Friend, what you think about the Oxford trial going on?
I haven't been watching that.
You haven't been watching it, friend?
Tell me.
Well, I ain't been watching either, friend, but I just know that they were doing the verdict for the mom, and I was trying to see what happened, but I don't know if they came up with a verdict or not. But as far as I'm just asking, do you think that it's fair to charge the parents for what the little boy did?
I do think that y'all should have been a little bit more aware. Some of these people be knowing that there's something wrong with their kids, and then you don't think about other people's kids in that. So you're just like, oh, he'll be all right, or you don't want to deal with it. So this will make parents start stepping up and really being in their children's lives more. So they do have to make an example out of them like they would do us. Because say a black mother kid did that. the kid would be under the jail. This case would have been over with by now. Okay?
Yeah.
They'd be under the jail, and probably not only the parents would be checked, everybody in that family, because what they do is they do investigations now. So if somebody say that at a school, a kid come in and do a threat or mention a gun or anything, the police have to follow that parent and that kid to the house. They got to go and see if you actually do own a gun. They got to do an investigation process. Then they have to go, and other family members that might be on the list of the history of the kid,
right?
They got to check their house too. So you bringing a lot of people
into
it. So for these two parents to be feeling like they ain't supposed to have no consequences or repercussions,
yeah, you're right.
Your child just took a lot of lives.
Yeah,
we gonna have to feel. You gonna have to feel something.
Yeah, and then a friend. Oh, I wanted to announce too, since we had a little time here. One of our guests from our pod, Danny Love, got engaged last night. Congratulations! If you guys don't remember who that was Danny Love. She was the comedian. She also was on here promoting her book that she actually has already come out with, and so I'm so happy for her.
That's a blessing.
I'm so happy because if you remember, she was talking about finding love and being in a relationship, and she then found her boo, and I'm so happy for her.
Look at so many things could change in the course of a short time.
Yes,
that's crazy.
You see, friend, all the good stuff. And happy Black History Month. Okay, friend.
All black. We ain't wear all black for nothing. First of the month. Happy Black History Month to you too, friend.
Thank you. So it's so much stuff going on with black women now.
Okay.
You got, what's her name? Taraji.
Yes.
They won't let that die down. Then they keep bringing it up. Well, Mo said it. Well, Viola Davis said it. It's just a lot going on.
Just pay them women.
Why
did you see The Color Purple?
I'm not going to see it.
You don't want to see that?
I don't like musicals.
So they keep saying it's a musical, and I feel like it's just what you think it is because
I don't like. I literally don't like acting, and then you be like, "Oh, I see a black and blue wall."
Oh, I'm a Dreamgirls fan.
See, I'm not.
I'm a Dreamgirls fan. You watch Dreamgirls with me. I'm doing everything.
I wouldn't watch it with you.
I'm gonna be Effie in her part.
I wouldn't watch it because I don't like musicals.
Curtis was supposed to love me.
Oh, damn. Speaking of, you see her being all happy with Common?
And she just let him tell it all, huh?
I mean, of course she did.
Yeah, she was sitting up like she ain't know. You told that man to come here on your show and say that.
But it's giving.
I want to be seen, and now's the time.
It's giving. What?
When it's gonna be over with? That's what it's giving for me.
Because you say this about every woman you really get with.
You a rapper, and not even just any kind of rapper. You one of them poet rappers. We know you. Words of affirmation is your specialty. We are not wild that you told this woman that she is beautiful and her soul is deep.
Yeah, and I said, and I love it. And she got an EGOT, and she got a talk show, and she got a. Shut up, Carmen.
You just wrote that down in the back room.
And then they said Tiffany still just won't let it go. Tiffany Haddish still.
She got some bigger fish to fry. She got to be worried about some other stuff. Tiffany Carmen should be at the bottom of her list. She needs to just kind of hide, cause we ain't forgot. We ain't forgot about you, Aries.
Right?
Like, you got to be quiet. You should not be worried about Common.
Drinking and stuff.
You drinking and out there doing that? Like, you just reckless with it. Let Common be over there on that talk show until he don't want to be in Chicago no more. And the summertime coming, he want to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't know. They asked him, he went on another talk show, and they were like, "Oh, are we to ever get married?" And I'm just like, no, I don't think he would. I don't think he want to.
He will want to marry her. But I don't think that if it will be for.
I mean, he was engaged to Angela Rye, and they never made it down the aisle.
Yeah.
I wonder what's his problem.
I think he's attracted to strong women, and then he's probably he gets away in the relationship. Like, the men that seem like they say all the good things. But I can tell that you behind the closed doors, you might be a little issue. Like, you say you want these things. It's ideal. Like, you say, guys say they want a strong woman. And then some guys really want a strong woman to be their partner. And then some guys want strong women. So that they can kind of dominate and take them over so they can feel powerful. It's a competition.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, okay, I want you because you feel like I want to dominate you. Like, how can I bring you? And I'm not going to say Common does that, but you get bored.
Yeah. Do seem like you get bored. I mean, you were with some really good women.
Really top tier women. Yeah. Top tier.
That's crazy.
So he gets what he needs out of it, and then he
We'll
go.
see. Hopefully they get together.
I don't think so, but we don't. I just don't see it. But then I think that she's reserved too.
Yeah, I don't think she really cared too much.
I don't think she showed too much of who she really is to him. I think she's still dating her crush, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, when you show up with your representative, like, I still like him. Opposed to I like you and you like me, so I'm okay with showing you who I am because it's beneficial for both of us. So at this point, what we doing?
Yeah, because I was just saying about how me and my husband was talking about how marriage exposes you.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Like, it exposes who you cannot hide.
No,
who
you feel naked.
You are naked. I ain't feeling. You are naked.
You out here lying. You go somewhere, oh, yeah, I'm coming. Your husband be like, you lying. Like, that's the person that knows you.
Yeah, but it's just like everything you seen. Like, there's nothing you can't hide behind a car.
They with you, yeah.
I should say if you doing it right, because some people are married.
Oh, they be lying for years.
They be having whole double lives.
The whole oh yeah, girl. He went to the tennis court. He go to tennis every Thursday.
Girl, he with Tina, the tennis.
My girl, she don't never cuss I'm like a sailor when she had brunch. Like they send the representatives.
Yeah, they send that, and that's scary when you're married. That is very
scary because that's the reason why I've never wanted to on my list that we always is right. It was like, okay, my non-negotiables was you had to be family oriented because I come from a big family. So if you said that you ain't want to be around family, you don't like your family, it was like I'm not going to jeopardize that at all. Right. And another thing was like I'm just not changing. I'm going to laugh loud. When I see if you scared about my laugh or you like, can you tone it down? Oh, I'm gonna tone it down over here. Right. I gotta go. Yeah. But I just don't want to show up as somebody else. I want to see all my flaws so that you can know if you're gonna leave.
Exactly.
And then we could be crazy together. We ride it out.
All right, friend. And they're crazy together for sure. For sure.
It's a long life.
Forever is a long time.
It is, but it's cool. It's chill. As long as y'all good together, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. It's another part of womanhood growing, right?
I know.
The readjusting just never stops.
Yeah, I know, friend.
But it's a beautiful thing because who knew? We came from these little girls, and then you just like, oh yeah, I'm still growing. I'm still becoming more. Oh, it's still more layers to me. Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. I thought I was done. No.
Yeah, my friend told me. My friend Yvonne. Shout out to Yvonne. I was talking to her recently, and she was like, "You've changed, but you've changed in an amazing way." She was like, "You're not how you used to be." Because I was telling her about a situation. She was like, "But the old me would have." I said, y'all don't understand how much. And she was like, you've grown so much. I didn't have to say it for her to know that. And I don't even talk to her like that, like every day. But for her to know, like, she was like, you not the same person. Because she was like, you would have reacted completely different to that. She was like, I'm proud of you. And I was like, well, thank you. I'm proud of me too. Because... but I feel like people do want to, because they know how you used to be. They want to poke that bear.
Bring the old.
They want to poke that bear.
Oh, that's the one friend. They know those the ones that they'll come around like, hey, I'm knocking on the door. Yeah. I'm looking for the old angel. Yeah. Where's she at? Yeah. I'm sorry, she don't live here no more.
Yeah, she's gone. I evicted her.
I'm sorry, I'm valuing other things right now. I'm sorry that you're still valuing those.
Right, and I'm sorry for you.
Awkward interactions and stuff, but you going on to move around. Because I moved around.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's okay.
Because it's the growth, and I'm excited about everything that we got in store, friend.
So tell the people, because so they can know.
For this first, I'm going to say segment of us being back, you was going to have us.
Just us.
For a while.
Get
back into loving us.
Because that's who we are.
Yes, we got a lot of information coming to you. We ain't even really touched into our melanated news yet.
No, it's so much.
I haven't even given you Angel's Thought yet. We not give you that. We just wanted to really jump back in and let y'all know we back. Because we ain't went nowhere. But my friend needed an extended maternity leave. And that's what America needs to give us women.
This gonna be the name of the pod.
Extended maternity leave.
That's what the name.
But we back.
That's the title.
Yes. And we back like we ain't never left.
Because we ain't never leaving.
Yep. The mama's in the building. The kids are fine. They are well taken care of. Okay.
I just about to text my mom where my baby.
We gonna get her up out of here.
Send me a picture.
Yep.
But yes, y'all, we will be back next week.
Yes, next week.
And we love you.
Bye.
Bye.